this room and just try to identify someone you haven't helped along the way. See, your commitment to mentoring us and to helping us have a path to succeed speaks directly to who you are. Justice Guzman, I can't tell you how special you are to me. But you see, I share you with so many others, with everyone in this room, because you are special to all of us. Thank you for all you do for each and every one of us in this room, because you never turn down an opportunity to help us in any way you can. Just thank you for being my friend for so many years. Well, that brings me, of course, to my family. And my mother is here. I feel very special that I can tell my mother every day how much I love her. But she never misses an opportunity to grab my ear and make sure that I know my most important roles are as a wife and mother, first and foremost, regardless of whatever else I may have going on. I'm also privileged to have my aunt and my uncles here. Now, I said it in my first investiture, Uncle Carlos, but I'll say it again. My Uncle Carlos is also an Aggie. There were more whoops the first time. I'm not sure exactly what happened. And following my mom's directive, my most important roles as a wife and mother, of course, my husband Eric is here. I want to share something very special because when we got married, I had something inscribed inside his wedding ring. It says, "Te amo más cada día," and that means I love you more every day. And so that holds true.
Amen.
And I want to thank you for standing by my side and taking my hand for yet another election. But that is because we are partners in life. And I mean what's written inside your ring, and I hope you know it every day you slip it on your finger. Some of you may have seen the pictures on the screen that I wanted to share with you. I was privileged a few days ago that Governor Abbott administered my oath of office. And I was privileged for those of you who could make it there at the state capitol. But what I told the governor is that when I was at his inauguration a few months ago, he quoted some lyrics to a hymn that I grew up singing in church. It's called "You Raise Me Up." Some of you may be familiar with that old hymn. There were two lines he quoted during his inaugural speech that really touched me. And those two lines are, "You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to be more than I can be." As I contemplate those lyrics to that hymn, I can't help but think of my dad's story that I have shared with you all, and that many of you all are familiar with. My dad, who passed away from cancer when our daughter here was 7 weeks old, he was a sheet metal fabricator, and he fabricated the star that rests on top of this very courthouse. Now, he didn't live long enough to see this day, but I will tell you how special that is. That as I walk the steps of the courthouse, it is a reminder of why I am here. Through his hard work and through my call to respond, to serve each and every one of you. So I want to publicly ask God at this time for wisdom, patience, and understanding as I take on this new role, this new public service role to you. Now, in a moment moment, you're going to hear from Pastor Adam Mason, who's one of our pastors at First Baptist Church. And he was the one who married my husband and me 12 years ago. And when he married us, he reminded us of two other oaths that my husband and I took. He reminded us that I took an oath to become a lawyer. He reminded my husband that he took an oath when he became a soldier to serve our country. And so I take the oath that I took before you just now very seriously. That I will faithfully execute the duties of the office of the 165th District Court. That I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution, the laws of the United States and of this state. Those words mean something to me. Because I believe, and I want to thank you for this opportunity to serve you, because that's what I am. I am one of your public servants. And my journey here has, in some ways, seemed quick, but in other ways, it was very treacherous. But I want to thank you for this opportunity to be your new judge of the 165th. I'm honored to join my esteemed colleagues sit here in the jury box. My friend Judge Alex Woods Hogan, my friend Judge Larry Wyman, my friend Judge Jeff Shadler, my friend Judge Michael Landry,